In this video we'll talk about the OLED 4K TV Ultra Slim wall mounting system with RGB LED backlight frame built for the new studio. Let's go! So what's up guys, Fabria and welcome to Shades of Tech. This is the second episode of the new series about the studio tour, so if by chance you missed the previous episode, be sure to check out the description and you'll find all the video links and the playlist. And if you have any question, be sure to drop a comment. This video series is focused on the space dedicated to YouTube Studio, where for most of my time I produce the video uploaded on the channel. I work on some new project and yes, I also chill out. In the series finale there will be a $36 Amazon gift card giveaway, so be sure to stick around in the next videos to have a chance to win it. In the previous segment we talked about the modern living room setup, and today we'll focus on the wall mounting system I use for the LG OLED 55C7B. It is the core of the living room, so I wanted to make something impressive and unique. I tried to pack a lot of tech in the living room, trying at the same time to keep everything as minimal and clean as possible. So I went for the floating design and I love how it turned out. In the background there is a huge stone wall with tints of white, brown and beige that goes all the way up to the ceiling, and it's super wide. As we walk through the setup, we'll cover a lot of things. So I'll try to include all the product links in the description, and be sure to write me in the comment what you think about this setup. And if you have any suggestion of improvements, you're more than welcome. Last year I showed you for the same TV a super slim wall mount that made it go very close to the wall, but for the new studio I chose a wall support with less slim profile but more practical. I'll tell you why in a moment. So in the past I used this kind of wall mount, which is basically made of a plate that goes attached to the wall and two brackets with hooks that attach to it. It is beautiful to see and delivers a close to the wall effect, but it's quite unpractical because all the main ports behind are not accessible, and even the ones on the sides are really uncomfortable and it's difficult to access HDMI ports in case you need it. So this time I choose this kind of wall mount, which is different but much better in many ways. Yes, it's heavier, so you have to screw it really well in the wall, but it's made of only one component. I don't have any particular model to suggest you. I leave some links of recommended models in the description, so hopefully you'll find the one you like. So the main feature of this wall mount is that it has multiple positions and adjustment. It's super comfortable because you can move it farther from the wall and don't need any other person to help you. And in this way you can access all the I/O on the back and on the side. Now it's a must-have for me. I can also tilt it if I need, or adjust the angle from the horizontal in case you didn't mount it correctly. In the back, the two arms are really resilient and stable and can properly support my 55-inch TV in all the positions. The arms have also hooks with cable manager, and it's useful to have the cables following the TV when it is folded inward. You can also adjust the position if your wall is not perfectly straight. This kind of wall mounting are a little bit more expensive, but I'm more than happy of the upgrade I made. Totally recommended. The mounting process was the thing that worried me a lot. I was afraid to ruin the beautiful stone wall with textured tails. In the end it was quite easy, and the drill made precise holes to support the wall mount system. Of course I needed help in the process, especially to fix the TV to the wall mount. The next step was to realize the backlight frame that has a double effect, aesthetical and practical. In fact, it helps to create that beautiful floating look and the room ambient light, since OLED panel is really dark and needs other lights around. To create the RGB backlight frame, I use aluminum profile with square section. I cut them in pieces with a saw, in dimension a little smaller than TV, to be hidden behind. Then use L-shaped pieces to mount it to the frame, sticking them with hot glue. I eventually finished to mount it behind the TV before gluing, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to pass around the TV, being it smaller. Then took the 5-meter long RGB LED light strip and made the whole frame, sticking it again with hot glue and strips. To finish the result, I added 2 flat profiles on the sides to hide the LED strip from sight, and I love the white finish, really completes the frame. The stone wall covers all the TV wall and helps to give that modern look to the studio. The 3D texture of stone pieces at different levels is very satisfying to see in 4K, and with the LED frame backlight it creates a stunning effect of light and shadows that helps your eyes watching movies. The stone wall also helps cable management, since it covers the pathways for cables which are going specific holes in the wall. There is an HDMI cable connected to the synth amplifier that handles all the PS4 Pro, the iMac and so on, all the HDMI inputs, and delivers super crispy 10.2 surround sound system. An optical audio cable transferred the audio to the sound system. Of course, when I projected the setup, I provided power sources and Ethernet Cat 7 plugs behind the TV in order to hide everything. In conclusion, I love the final result of this floating wall mount, since it looks super neat and crispy, clean from cables and also aesthetically pleasing. I believe I achieved the modern style and minimal look I was looking for, but tell me your opinion in the comment section, and if you like this setup, be sure to drop a like or a comment. Anyway guys, I think this wraps up for today, but as you have seen there is so much more to cover. And remember the Amazon gift card giveaway in the series finale, so be sure to stick around and stay tuned on Shades of Tech. Ciao!